What is up, MFers? Welcome to the final installment of the 2023 Bassmaster Open EQ season.
Knocking on the door inside that top 10 in EQ points, and this is definitely going to do it.
Damn. Big in. This is stop number 9 at the Harris Chain in Florida. And 9 is a special number, an important number we need to think about today. If you guys have been following along all season, I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the support along the way from you guys. It's been one hell of a fun trip. It's been one hell of a grind. There's been so many ups and downs and miles put on everybody across the country as we've traveled. And this is the culmination of all of that. But the reason 9 is important is, as you guys know, the top 9 guys in points qualify for the Bassmaster Elite Series. Coming into this year, that was something that was obviously a goal. It's what I was working towards. I just didn't think that, honestly, I didn't know if it would be possible. I'd never fished this caliber of competition in my life. And we've put ourselves in position to where that is a possibility. 17th in points right now, so it kind of seems like we're way back, but in reality, we're only like 31 points away from the 10th spot, which, thanks to Kenta Kimura, who is already on the Elite Series, he's in 4th or 5th in points. It's probably going to go down, unless he has a terrible tournament, it's going to go down to the 10th position. Whoever's in 10th place will be the last fisherman that qualifies for the Bassmaster Elite Series in points. So just to kind of go over what we're looking at and what's going to be going down today in the tournament, we got kind of a crappy boat number. We're 110, so there's 200 boats in the field. So we're gonna be right in the middle both days. So we're not gonna have first dibs on any spots, but we're gonna have a nice, decently long day. We're fishing till 4:45 both days. And I have 3 spots I'd like to hit on the way to where my big ones live. And I know there's big ones on these spots too, but basically we're running this boat through a lock as well and going as far as we can go away from launch eventually. We're going to the south end of Lake Apopka. Those fish haven't been biting as well when I was there the couple days until the middle of the day, late morning into the afternoon. So I'm gonna try to get some fish on the board. Could still get a big one this morning at some of my first few spots. Those are offshore spots, a ledge spot I got a group of fish on. We got some isolated hydrilla patches, and another spot I got some fish on. And then another spot is a grass/shell spot. I caught that big one first day of practice, but it's been pounded for days by a lot of people, and a lot of people have been in there. So I'm not really banking on being able to get on that. I'm not sure what's gonna take for weight. Dock talk is always just dock talk. You can't believe much, but people are struggling big time down here. And people are saying, 14 to 15 pounds a day could get into that top 10. I think it's gonna probably be closer to 17 the way it usually works out. Usually people catch them a little better than everyone thinks. And getting to that 17 pounds a day, that 34-pound mark, is gonna be huge. And I didn't mention this, yesterday got canceled. Day 1 of the tournament because of weather. And so the entire field is fishing only 2 days, and that's it. There's no top 10 cut. The whole field fishes 2 days, and then they decide the Elite Series berths and the winners, of course, after that. So we got a co-angler today and probably tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow my co-angler's got a big old camera because we're gonna be live on FS1 if we're in the top 10 probably. But we gotta go out and crack them today. Hopefully we can get some of those big ones in the boat. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious. I cannot wait to get out there, and thank you for coming along this year. Hopefully we can go out with a bang. All right, bud, let's get him. Thanks, Chancey. That's not where the brush pile is, man. No, there's not. I'm seeing the fucking live scope right now. There ain't shit there, dude. Don't cast right there. You can't pull up and throw on top people. This group of fish ain't here at all. I can't believe I got that one. That was a good one too. What a fucking... Am I good right here, dude? I'm staying over on this shell over here, man. I'm not gonna come over there. They're starting to group up a little bit finally. He wasn't even fishing the brush pile, especially when he drifted right over the top of where he pulled up and started casting. He just got close to me. They're starting to set up finally. They've just been beat to shit. There we go. Giant. Well, he'll go well with two 10-pounders, but we can't be taking him there. Or the last one. Mm-hmm. Ah. And they're pretty small. We're not going to spend much more time here. Oh, come on. Pull back a little bit. Got to be a little bit better. Inhaled it. That'll get my 3 out. Massive coal. Come on, 7-pounder. Doesn't feel very big. He can go back. He ain't gonna help me. That'll get rid of that tiny one. We're about to roll. He was by the bottom. He's probably a foot off it. Haven't even thrown this hover juggle rig in practice at all. I just tied it up last night and I was like, screw it. These guys want something finessey, that's for sure. Something slow. I had 2 chase the big bait there that were the biggest ones. It looked like they were only 2-pounders maybe, so.
talked in a long time. How we doing? Yep. All right, I need to do some damn colon really quick. Well, hybrid worm, plum apple. We need 5 of those. Ah. Biggin. Whew. Hook fell out. Oh man. That's what's up. There's 10 more of these in there. Please don't throw back that direction. I would appreciate that. Please don't throw back that direction. All right. Deal. Going somewhere now. Let's keep it going. Small guy. Close. Can't wait to throw the glide over that thing. There's gonna be like five plus pounders up frick. Whoa. I don't know if they'll go get it, but that's why I haven't thrown it yet. It'll pull the entire school out of the brush pile. Get out of there. Oh, it's a giant one. It's giant. Not much I can do about that one. Sorry. Thank you. Got him. Biggin. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, sorry about your lip, bud. Oh, man. That was awesome. I thought he was way bigger than that. Wait, one more big one. Giant one. Boom! Woo! That's a 7-pounder. Holy sh, dude. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Nope, no one's gonna get out. How about we do that? We'll play that game. Nope, not you. That big bite window, just big bait window just opened up, man. This bait is destroyed. I probably shouldn't have flipped that one. Whew, that didn't suck. Hook was bent way out. I got lucky. I shouldn't have flipped that one probably, but what do you do? Didn't want her to thrash. She only had one hook. Weird spot. There's gar everywhere, but I don't know. They were following my glide right on that. There's some wood on the back there where you were throwing to, and damn. All right, let's get back. Make sure we get back. Thought it was grass. I'm coming for you. Oh, hi.
Yes.
There we go. Thank you very much. It was a good one. Gotta do it tomorrow.
Your Toledo Bend champion, Ben Milliken, step on up. He's inside the top 20 in EQ points. Like Ben has had a great start today. Number one, this is an important day for Ben Milliken. 5 in the bag work. 20 pounds and 13 ounces of the second place for your Toledo Bend champion. And knocking on the door inside that top 10 in EQ points, and this is definitely going to do it in second place right now with 1 day left in the season.
Well, today was a special day, guys. We needed a big day, either one of these 2 days with the shortened tournament, or both, and we got that big day. We got the 2 big bites and really ended up with a really solid group of smaller keepers, 3+ pounders as well. A couple of those fish you saw get caught today was actually in the hover juggle, which I didn't touch in practice. I don't know why I didn't try it much, but they were all about it today, so I'll be tying it up tomorrow. Man, today was nuts. Started on my offshore group of fish. Kind of took them like 20-30 minutes to get really set up. But in the meantime, I caught a 3-pounder just kind of randomly on a shell bar right next to it. Once those set up, I was able to get my limit, which helped me fish a little bit more comfortably throughout the day, even though it was 8 or 9 pounds, I would say. Finally locked down, went all the way through and everything. Got down there 2 hours with idles and running and locking. Get down there and brush pile is absolutely loaded that I found in practice. And I started off with the 7-inch Divine Shaky Worm. And I threw in there as many times as possible because, one, I didn't want to throw the big bait because it would pull fish out of it and they'd have to reposition stuff. 2, I didn't want to throw the drop shot because I want to throw 20-pound string in there and catch them if that's possible to get them out. And that's what we did, man. We caught that 5-pounder. We caught a bunch of other keepers. And I finally felt the bite window opening up a little bit when I had kind of been randomly mixing in that big bait. They wouldn't even follow it. Nothing was happening. And then I didn't throw it for like 30 minutes, pick it back up, throw it in there, and a giant one follows it out. And almost ate it, didn't commit to it, but ended up getting 2 really key bites. One was 6-ish. I didn't weigh it, 6.5, I think, on the glide. Incredible day. I didn't have to burn anything else down there either. We only spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours down there in Apopka. And so I saved a little bit for it tomorrow. And there's a bunch more big fish in the pile. Doesn't mean they're going to bite tomorrow, and there's, I'm sure, a local will be sitting on it or something. But that's okay. We got other stuff to fish down there. And we finished the day with 20 pounds and are in 2nd place in this event. We had a lot of points to make up going into this, and we made all of them up and more. So I'm not going to play it safe tomorrow still. I'll play it a little bit safe with the locking situation. If we get a decent bag, we're going to head back through, lock back through to be safe that way. But I'm not going to try to go catch 6 pounds because that's what is the minimum maybe needed for what I need to go do. I'm going to go try to win the tournament tomorrow, but it's not a big bait only swing for the fence type thing. It's a sit 90 feet, 100 feet back off a brush pile and send a Divine Shaky Worm into it because that thing gets bit better than anything that I freaking know of. And you guys saw that firsthand today. Sling that in there until they stop biting it. It's going to be freaking fun. I cannot wait. 1 day away from our goal. Job isn't finished. Just getting started. Got the live coverage tomorrow. It's done by now by the time you're watching this video, but Fox Sports 1, so we get to be on camera there on Bassmaster.com all day. Wearing the Kobe jersey. Can't freaking wait. And we just need to have a solid day. Another good day. 2 big bites, and we got a chance to win this thing. And I can't wait to get back out there. Thanks for the love and support, guys. The practice was tough for this one, and we really grinded through it, and it paid off with a good day today. Hopefully we can make that work tomorrow. If not, that's fine too, but we're not going to let that happen. We're going to freaking grind and grind and grind until we get 5 good ones in the boat. Thanks for watching, Peppers. I'm out of here. Peace.